Hello friends. In this episode, we will program fire detectors and the manual call point button. Enjoy watching. For further operations, a special programmer will be used. Before every programming operation, make sure your battery is in good condition. Let's check our detectors. The first one on our list is a heat detector. We can recognize it by its special feature. Our brand of detector has a black circle on its top. If we doubt what is in our hands, we need to check the description from the back side. This is a heat detector. If it's programmable, it has the mark, addressable. The second detector has almost the same shape as the previous. Let's check the dimensions. As we see, this is a smoke detector. It's also addressable. After our investigation, we can start the programming procedure. Let's start from the heat detector. First of all, we need to find a single slot. Here it is. Usually, it is located opposite the brand of our detector. Let's take our device. Our programmer is equipped with a guide. Normally, it is located on the top part. Our task is to synchronize the slot of the fire detector and the guide of the programmer. When the guide is in the slot, slightly press on the detector and turn it clockwise. Everything is ready for the programming procedure. A little background. Let's imagine that we have a storage space with 4 zones, and each zone has 14 detectors. We need to program the detector in the second zone with a turn number of 12. Switch on power by pressing the on, enter button. Zones are always the first on the list of tasks for our programmer. As we remember, we need the second zone. Push the up button to enter the proper one. Press the enter button to confirm. If everything is going smoothly, our detector should light up and blink. After the successful operation of zone number entry, the next number after 2 should appear. That means we can carry out the next operation for address programming. Do the same combinations as we did just now. As we remember, our detector has sequence number 12. The detector address entry operation has been successful. The next number after 12 just appeared. The programming procedure has been completed. Switch off the power of the programmer by pushing the up and down buttons simultaneously. Remove the heat detector. And connect the smoke detector. Program the smoke detector the same way we did the heat detector. The last one on our list is the manual call point button. Before starting the programming procedure for the button, check the descriptions in the owner's manual. It should have the possibility of being programmed. Check the glass screen. It should not have any damages. A yellow tab indicator must be visible. The 10 kilo ohm resistor must be present if the button is installed last in the loop. Let's check the wire connection diagram for our programmer. The first wire is positive terminal, which is plus. The second one is negative. The negative wire has to connect to the one in terminal. The positive wire has to connect to the C3 terminal of the call point. Plug the programmer into the call point. We need to create a new zone and address for our call point. Zone has to be 2, and address is 18. Start the programmer and carry out the procedure the same as we did with the heat detector. The zone creating procedure is successful. The address creating procedure is successful too. Switch off the power and disconnect the call point from the programmer. Thank you for your attention. See you.